She averages 68.681 strokes per round. He hits at 345 yards. If they played 18 holes, who would win? Yo, what's up, Golf Nation? Today we're asking the most controversial question in golf. Could Jeeno Thitikul, the world's #1 female golfer, beat Bryson De Chambeau, the longest hitter in golf history? Before you destroy me in the comments, hear me out. We're breaking down stats, comparing skills, and at the end, I'm leaving it to you to decide. Smash that subscribe button because this debate is about to get heated. Let's dive in. Meet the competitor, Jeeno Thitikul, world #1 female golfer, 68.681 scoring average, broke 22-year record, 7 LPGA Tour wins at age 22-17 plus million career earnings, known for consistency and accuracy. Bryson De Chambeau, 2024, U.S. Open champion, averages 343 plus yards off the tee, 190 plus miles per hour, ball speed, 2-time major champion, known as the scientist and power hitter. So we've got precision versus power, consistency versus explosiveness. World #1 female versus major champion male. Who wins? Let's break it down. The power gap is massive. Let's start with the obvious. Bryson destroys Jeeno in distance. Bryson's stats: averages 343 plus yards per drive, ball speed 190 plus miles per hour, club head speed 133 miles per hour, can hit 400 plus yards when maxed out, 8-iron goes 202 yards. Jeeno's stats: LPGA average, approximately 254 yards. Top LPGA hitters, 270 to 280 yards. Estimated club head speed, approximately 96 miles per hour. Estimated ball speed, approximately 143 miles per hour. The reality: Bryson hits at 60 to 90 yards further than Jeeno. On a par 4, Bryson might have a wedge while Jeeno has a 5-iron. Advantage: Bryson by a mile. But here's the question: does distance equal winning? Keep watching. Precision versus power. Here's where it gets interesting. Fairway accuracy: Bryson hits approximately 53% of fairways, decent for his power. LPGA average: 70 to 75% of fairways. Top LPGA players: 80% plus fairways. Jeeno is elite in accuracy. Why this matters: hitting fairways equals better approach shots, easier putting, fewer penalties. Bryson bombs it, but he's often in rough or trouble. Jeeno rarely misses fairways. The question: would you rather be 90 yards closer from the rough or 90 yards further back from the fairway? Golf isn't just about distance, it's about position. Advantage: Jeeno, slightly. Question for you: is accuracy more important than distance in golf? Drop your answer below. The numbers don't lie. This is where things get really interesting. Jeeno's scoring: 68.681 average for 2024, broke Annika's 22-year record, consistently under 70, rarely shoots over 72. Bryson scoring averages approximately 69 to 70. Estimate LIV doesn't publish all stats, can shoot 58, did it at lpga Greenbrier, but also more volatile. More high scores went off. But wait, Jeeno plays from approximately 6,400 yards. Bryson plays from 7,200 plus yards. If they played from the same tees, Bryson would be hitting wedges. Jeeno would be hitting long irons. Bryson wins easily. But if they played from adjusted tees, same relative difficulty. Now it's a different story, both hitting similar clubs into greens. Jeeno's consistency becomes a weapon. Do you think adjusted tees would make this competitive? Comment below. Pressure performance. Let's talk about handling pressure. Jeeno's mental game: ice cold under pressure. Won back-to-back CME championships, $8 million. Came back from 4 shots down with 5 holes to play. Survived 5-hole playoff to win Shanghai. Never rattled, always composed. Bryson's mental game: can be emotional on course. Blew leads in majors before incredible when hot, but can spiral when off. Won 2024 U.S. Open with clutch putt. High highs, low lows. The reality: Jeeno is more consistent mentally. Bryson has higher peaks but lower valleys. In a one-round match, who handles pressure better? I'd give the edge to Jeeno for consistency, but Bryson's peak performance is insane. Advantage: push. Depends on the day. Golf is won around the greens. Putting. Jeeno is elite on greens, had birdie putts on every hole in recent rounds, super consistent stroke, clutch under pressure. Bryson's putting. Can be streaky, made clutch putt to win US Open, has struggled with speed control. Better recently than past advantage. Jeeno short game. Both are elite around greens. Bryson has more variety of shots. Jeeno has better consistency. Both can get up and down. Advantage, push, chipping, pitching. Jeeno practices short game more. LPGA players rely on it more. Bryson has more power for flop shots. Jeeno has better touch, advantage, slight edge. Jeeno question. In a chipping contest, who wins? Comment Jeeno or Bryson. Here's the thing, people forget. Where they play matters everything. Scenario A. Both play from 7,200 plus yards. Men's tees. Bryson destroys Jeeno. He's hitting wedges. She's hitting long irons. Not even close. Bryson wins 100 times out of 100. Scenario B. Both play from 6,400 yards. LPGA tees. Jeeno has home field advantage. Bryson hitting driver 9 iron versus Jeeno hitting driver 9 iron. Still, Bryson's power is advantage, but closer. Bryson wins 80-20. Scenario C. Adjusted tees. Equal relative difficulty. Jeeno plays 6,400 yards. Bryson plays 7,400 plus yards, both hitting similar clubs into greens. Now it gets interesting. In Scenario C, Jeeno's accuracy becomes huge advantage, both hitting similar approaches. Her consistency matters more. Her putting edge shows up. Bryson's distance advantage neutralized. This is where Jeeno has a real shot. The question, if the course was set up fairly for both, who wins? I'd say 60-40 Bryson, but Jeeno could definitely win. Okay, let's talk about if this could actually happen. The logistics. Would need exhibition match format, adjusted tee boxes for fair competition, prize money to make it worthwhile. Media coverage would be insane. The challenges: course setup debates, competitive integrity questions, pressure on both players, media circus. The upside: massive attention for women's golf. Jeeno gets worldwide exposure, shows skill gap isn't as big as people think, opens conversations about equality in golf. Historical context: Annika played against men at Colonial 2003. Didn't make cut but earned respect. Changed perceptions about women's golf. Inspired millions. My opinion: I'd pay to watch Jeeno versus Bryson. The trash talk, the drama, the skill on display. And honestly, with the right course setup, it could be competitive. Would you watch Jeeno versus Bryson? Comment yes or no. Alright, let's be honest. If they play from the same tees, Bryson wins 90. Jeeno has real chance. Her accuracy, consistency, mental game matter. On a tight, accuracy-demanding course, maybe 55-45 Bryson. The bigger point, this debate shows how good Jeeno is. She's so skilled that we can even have this conversation. Bryson is one of the best male golfers on earth. Jeeno is the best female golfer on earth. Both are elite in different ways. Here's what we know. Jeeno broke a 22-year scoring record. She's the most consistent player in women's golf. She's world #1 for a reason. She handles pressure like a champion. And Bryson, he's the longest hitter in golf history, 2-time major champion, changed the game with his approach, can shoot 58 when hot. Both are incredible at what they do. I've given you. If you think Bryson wins easily even with adjusted tees, Jeeno can compete. If you think Jeeno has a real shot with fair setup, too close to call. If you think it depends on the course day. And answer these questions. Would you pay to watch Jeeno versus Bryson? What course should they play? Augusta, Pebble Beach, LPGA course. Who would you bet on should this match happen? Here's what I want you to do. First, drop your vote in the comments right now. Let's settle this debate. Second, share this video with golf fans. This is the conversation everyone's having. Third, subscribe if you want more controversial golf content. Fourth, hit like if you respect both Jeeno and Bryson as elite athletes. Final thought, instead of who's better, let's celebrate that we have two incredible athletes at the top of their games. Jeeno is breaking 22-year-old records. Bryson is hitting drives 345 yards. They're both legends. The real question isn't can she beat him? The real question is, why aren't we celebrating her greatness? Jeeno Thitikul is 22 years old, worth $17 million, world #1, and just broke Annika's scoring record. That deserves respect regardless of gender comparisons. Thanks for watching. Drop your vote, share your thoughts, and remember, greatness comes in many forms. And yes, don't forget to watch my other videos. Catch you soon. Golf members.